Chosen one, stop right here. This is not a test. What you're about to hear is unlike anything God has ever revealed, and it's meant specifically for you. There's a reason you found this video right now. This isn't a coincidence, and it's certainly not random. This is divine alignment. God has a message for you, and it comes with urgency. Something powerful is unfolding in the spiritual realm, and if you don't pay attention now, you might miss one of the most transformative shifts of your life. For the first time ever, God is saying something he's never said before, and this message comes with both a warning and a promise. Your life is not just about to change, it is already changing. You are transitioning from waiting for a change to walking in it. The prayers you've whispered in silence, the struggles you've endured in private, the pain you've carried without anyone noticing, it's all coming to a divine tipping point. But listen carefully. Not everyone will hear this. Some will scroll past, oblivious to the spiritual awakening taking place. But if your spirit is stirred right now, if you feel tightness in your chest, if your eyes are beginning to water, or if something deep inside is telling you, this is for me, then it's because it is. Before we go any further, I need you to do 3 things urgently with intention. First, subscribe to this channel to help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Second, comment the number 99. Yes, 99. This number symbolizes spiritual alignment and awakening. When you comment it, you're saying, I'm ready. I receive this. I'm in position. If you're truly chosen, you'll stay until the end of this message. If you're not ready, you might click away. But for those who stay, your entire spiritual atmosphere is about to shift. This isn't just another video. This is a divine alert. God has spoken and said, now is the time. At this very moment, something unprecedented is unfolding. For the first time in all of creation, God is releasing a message that has never been heard before, neither through prophets, visions, nor ancient scriptures. This message is raw, urgent, and explosive, and it's not for the masses. It's not for those who are asleep in comfort or lost in the noise of materialism. This is a divine transmission aimed directly at you because you are not ordinary. You are chosen. Have you felt it? That restless stirring in your spirit, as if something monumental is approaching, but you can't quite grasp it? As if the world around you is shifting and you're being called, not by chance, but by a higher design. That inner whisper you've been ignoring, it was God all along. And now he is no longer whispering, he is calling you out. In the battle between light and darkness, he is raising warriors, not wanderers, and you, yes, you are being handed the sword. This is not a drill. This is not metaphorical. The universe has aligned, and a celestial portal has opened. The full moon is at its peak, sending waves of divine energy through time and space, seeking those who are ready to rise. Don't miss this. The message is clear. He needs you now. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. You are a crucial part of a divine revolution, and heaven is holding its breath, waiting to see if you will say yes to your calling. In the next 7 days, everything is going to change. And I mean everything, not because of luck or circumstance, but because God has activated a shift in the timeline. Those who align with this divine current will experience a rebirth beyond comprehension. This isn't hype. This is cosmic truth. For the next 7 days, a powerful divine current will surge through the earth, and if you connect with it, every aspect of your life, emotional, spiritual, physical, and energetic, will begin to move toward your destiny. The things that once had the power to break you will begin to lose their grip. The people who once drained you will suddenly become irrelevant. Pain, confusion, and fear will be replaced with clarity, boldness, and strength. You will feel as if something ancient within you has been awakened, and it has. This is not the first time your soul has been called. It's simply the first time you've been ready. God knows this, and that's why the next week will test your courage, trust, and belief in your own power. So don't sleepwalk through these days. Stay alert, listen to your body, pay attention to your dreams, observe the signs, numbers, and synchronicities. They are not coincidences, but confirmations. You are stepping into a sacred countdown. In 7 days, your old self will no longer exist. A new version of you will rise, not forged by fear, but by fire. Right now, the full moon sits at its cosmic peak, radiating energy capable of moving oceans and altering destinies. But the painful truth is that many of you are missing your breakthrough simply because you are not aligned. Your soul craves connection, your spirit longs for stillness, but you are too distracted, too burdened, and too disconnected. The universe doesn't wait. The frequency is here. But are you tuned in? You are energy. You are vibration. When the moon pulses with divine frequency, it's not just lighting up the night sky, it's sending coded messages to your spirit. These signals are meant to activate your gifts, your power, and your path. But if you are overwhelmed by fear, guilt, comparison, or bitterness, you will miss the transmission. It's like having a radio tuned to static. You're close, but you're not receiving. That is the emergency. Now is the time to detox physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Clear the noise, shut off the lies. Light your candle, speak your truth out loud, dance, cry, meditate, get into position to receive. This moon is not just beautiful, it is sacred. It holds energy that only comes once in a generation. Miss it and you will delay your destiny. Align with it, and your entire reality could snap into divine clarity. Let me be crystal clear. This message is not for everyone. This is a transmission straight from the throne of heaven to the hearts of the chosen one. And if you are hearing this, something deep within you has been marked for divine leadership. You've been feeling it, the call to separate, to elevate, to awaken. That's not your ego, that's your assignment. God is not looking for perfect people. He's looking for those who are positioned, ready to fulfill their divine purpose. Right now, the earth is in a storm of confusion. People are chasing fame, worshiping man, glorifying shadows, and calling it light. But in the midst of this chaos, God is calling forth his hidden ones, those who have been rejected, overlooked, and underestimated. You are never forgotten. You are simply being prepared. Your story is not a mistake. The wounds you've endured are not scars, they are the birthplace of your authority. So here it is, the most important message you'll ever hear. You have to answer the call. There's no more time to hide, no more time to wait. You are a living key, and heaven has doors waiting to be opened through you. Don't ignore the sign. Don't silence the stirrings in your soul, because if you do, the world will lose something it desperately needs: your light. Things are accelerating. You can feel it, can't you? Time feels strange, days blur together, and emotions are all over the place. That's not burnout. That's not just stress. It's the spiritual velocity increasing, and your soul is trying to catch up. Heaven is activating a divine sequence for you, and the engine has already started. It's time to stop resisting and start running toward your assignment. We are in a moment of spiritual quickening. What once took years is now happening in days. Lessons, breakthroughs, awakenings, relationships, everything is shifting in divine fast forward. This is why you've been feeling out of balance. You're not supposed to walk anymore, you're meant to fly. God is speeding up your timeline to align you with your purpose, but it will require trust, obedience, and courage. You're not crazy for feeling overwhelmed. You're not weak for feeling emotional. This is what happens when heaven starts speaking louder than fear. Don't slow down. Don't retreat. Let the current carry you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime activation, and you've waited your whole life for it. God didn't forget. He's launching you now. You've been told it's a virus, a sickness, a wave of illness sweeping through cities, towns, and family. But listen closely. This isn't just physical, it's spiritual. What's spreading is a cloud of fear, confusion, dependency on man, and disconnection from the divine. People are surrendering their souls to human idols, losing their sense of sacred identity. This is a test, a war for your allegiance. And it's not just about your body, it's about your faith. As the world bows to systems and celebrities, God is watching to see who will still bow to him. While others panic, the chosen ones are being called to stand rooted in peace, anchored in purpose. The disease is real, but the deeper infection is spiritual apathy. It's forgetting who you are. It's worshiping titles over truth. It's placing human voices above God's whisper. And now, more than ever, you must choose your source. This is the dividing line, the moment when you decide whether to follow the noise of the world or the whisper of heaven. You are not here to be sick, small, or afraid. You are here to be the antidote. Your light is the medicine. Your presence is the shift. While the world races toward chaos, you are being positioned to walk in calm, power, and unshakable faith. You are not a follower. You are a carrier of the cure, the light of God within you. Have you been feeling it? That strange mix of hunger, fatigue, fire, and flow pulsing through your body lately? You are not sick. You are not losing control. What you are experiencing is spiritual combustion, a rise in energy that happens when your soul begins to sync with its divine frequency. Your DNA is waking up. Your spirit is burning hotter, and your body is trying to catch up. This hunger is not for food. It's for truth, alignment, and destiny. Your soul is demanding more because your old life no longer feeds you. And that fire you're feeling, that's not anxiety, that's activation. That's what it feels like when God breathes into your bones and says, "It's time to move." You are not breaking down, you are breaking through. The tension in your chest is not fear, it's the birth canal of transformation. So honor your symptoms, hydrate, breathe, meditate, speak life into your body. Rest, but do not retreat. You are entering a spiritual growth spurt, and this fire is not here to burn you, it's here to build you. Don't numb it. Don't question it. Rise with it. This is not just a good season. This is a holy one. Your energy is shifting because God is leveling you up. The moon does not just light up the night sky, it charges the entire energetic field of the earth. In this full moon portal, God has encoded your next level into the lunar frequency. That's right. Your next chapter is sitting inside the spiritual blueprint of this very moment. But here's the catch: you must be ready to receive it. The energy is not passive, it's participatory. You have to meet it with intention, ritual, and belief. God isn't dropping this opportunity randomly. He's scanning the earth for those who are awake enough to say yes. Those who are caught in low vibrations, fear, gossip, jealousy, shame will miss this opening. Your preparation determines your activation. So set your intentions, cleanse your space, speak your goals aloud, dance under the moonlight, pray, write, connect with nature, and most importantly, believe that you are worthy of what's coming. The moon is a messenger, and right now it's calling out your destiny. Are you listening? Because if you are, you're about to launch. Not everyone can go where you're going, and that's okay. What's happening now is a divine separation, a cosmic sorting of those who simply follow and those who walk by faith, no matter the cost. If you felt alone lately, distant from old friends, or uncomfortable in familiar places, know that you are not being abandoned. You are being set apart. God is marking his leaders, not the loudest or the flashiest, but the faithful. Those who walk with integrity behind closed doors, those who choose truth even when it's hard, those who move with purpose, not performance. You are not losing people. You are shedding everything that can't go with you into your next season. It's not punishment, it's purification. You were never meant to blend in. You are the glitch in the matrix, the crack in the system, the voice that disrupts the silence. And now, more than ever, you must own it. God trusts you with truth. In a world full of performers, that makes you dangerous. Walk boldly. Walk alone if you must, because what's coming for you is so sacred, it requires space to grow. You know that feeling when everything just clicks? When you're moving, speaking, deciding, and loving from a place of unshakable clarity and peace. That's the flow state, and you're about to enter it not by accident, but by divine orchestration. The spiritual fog is lifting, the veil is thinning, your intuition is sharpening, and your clarity is becoming your compass. This isn't hustle energy, it's holy energy. This is when you don't have to force, chase, or prove anything. You simply show up and everything flows to you: people, ideas, resources, love, miracles. Why? Because you're finally in alignment with whom you were created to be. No more pretending, no more shrinking, just pure, raw, radiant you. Get ready. This is what you've been praying for. The love you've longed for, it's coming. The breakthrough you've worked for, it's arriving. The peace you've begged for, it's here. But you must allow it in. Let go of control. Surrender to the divine rhythm. You're not entering just a chapter, you're entering a river. Let it carry you home. You'll start to notice that people getting weird, judging you, questioning your motives, mocking your growth. That's not a setback, that's confirmation. The enemy doesn't attack the weak. He goes after those who are glowing. And you, my friend, are glowing so brightly right now that you're making shadows uncomfortable. Stop expecting applause from people who are intimidated by your awakening. The truth is, your rise is a mirror, and not everyone likes what they see reflected back. But don't dim your light to keep others comfortable. Don't lower your voice to keep the peace. God didn't call you to blend in, he called you to blaze. Your enemies are not obstacle, they are fuel. Let their doubt ignite your discipline. Let their gossip refine your grace. Let their attacks affirm your resilience. This is your assignment. If they're coming for you, it means you're getting close, real close. And no weapon formed against you will prosper, because you are walking with heaven as your armor. People are desperate for direction. They're clinging to celebrities, influencers, politicians, and voices with microphones but no soul. But you were never meant to follow blindly. You were created to lead with something deeper than charisma. You were designed to lead with light, with truth, with divine authority. This isn't about fame or likes. It's about impact. It's about being a lighthouse in a generation drowning in noise. You don't need a stage. Your presence is the platform. When you walk into a room, the energy shifts. When you speak truth, chains break. When you operate from your spirit, miracles happen. That's not ego, that's obedience. So rise up, step forward. Don't wait for a title. Don't wait for permission. You are the leader the world forgot it needed. And God is about to put you in positions that will require courage, compassion, and clarity. But don't worry, you were built for this. Your light was never meant to hide. It was meant to guide. The old script no longer fits. The life you planned is collapsing because a divine rewrite is underway. And yes, it feels chaotic, feels uncertain. But let me tell you something powerful. Destruction is often the first sign of divine construction. If things feel like they're falling apart, it's only because they were never built on truth. In the next 7 days, expect the unexpected. People may leave, opportunities may close, and emotions may surge. But through all of it, trust this: God is building a version of your life that matches your actual calling, not your comfort zone. And yes, that may feel uncomfortable, but your soul came here for transformation, not tradition. Don't cling to the old. Don't fight the shift. Flow with it. Bless the losses. Welcome the surprises, because your life is not falling apart, it's falling into alignment. Trust the author. The new script is better than anything you could have imagined. And the plot twists, you become everything you were afraid to be. You've been feeling strange, wired, emotional, hungry, exhausted, restless. 1 minute you're glowing, the next you're crying. And I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are becoming. These are not problems. They are proof. You're going through a spiritual metamorphosis, and your body is simply catching up to your soul. Think of it like shedding skin. Old patterns are being stripped away. Old fears are dissolving. Your nervous system is adjusting to carry higher frequencies. You're becoming a vessel for divine power. Your system is learning how to hold more light, more truth, and more purpose. That shaking feeling, that's activation. That aches in your chest, that's expansion. So don't panic, don't suppress, don't numb. Let it flow, let it rise. Let the process complete itself. You are no longer who you were. The symptoms you're feeling are the birth pangs of your next version. This is your evolution, your becoming, and your holy emergence. And when the dust settles, you won't even recognize the old you, because you'll be too busy living your destiny. Right now, there is a portal open, but it won't stay open forever. It's a cosmic invitation, a divine door, a spiritual accelerator. And if you step through it, your entire timeline will collide with your highest destiny. But you must choose. You must move. You must believe that you're worthy of crossing over. These next 7 days are not ordinary. They are sacred. They hold power that echoes through lifetime. Every decision you make, every action you take, every belief you reinforce is either preparing you or preventing you from stepping into the divine alignment that was written just for you. So rise, declare it out loud. I am ready. Let go of the past. Embrace the mystery. Trust the process, because your future isn't waiting, it's arriving. And this isn't just another week. This is your 7-day rebirth. This is your divine appointment. This is the moment you've been prepared for your entire life. You might be feeling like everything's getting heavier, like your body is exhausted, your mind foggy, and your emotions unstable. But listen closely, this isn't the end. This is the final contraction before your rebirth. Every breakthrough begins with pressure. Every diamond is formed in darkness. And every chosen soul must walk through fire before stepping into favor. What you're carrying right now is spiritual tension. It's building because you are so close to something massive. You may not see it fully yet, but you can feel it in your bones. Something big is coming, and that tightness, that heaviness, that's your soul stretching into your next level. Don't mislabel it as failure. It's labor. You are not falling apart, you are being delivered. In the coming days, expect surges of emotion. Out of nowhere, you may cry, laugh, feel like quitting, and rising all in the same breath. That's not confusion, that's activation. Your nervous system is syncing with your spiritual assignment. Your cells are vibrating with new light, and your resistance is being melted by the heat of heaven. So don't retreat now. Don't numb out. Lean in. Rest when needed, but stay aware, because right on the other side of this pressure is your promise. And when the tension breaks, what will flow through you feel like power, peace, and clarity you've never known before. This is the storm before your elevation. In the next few days, you're going to feel like time is bending, accelerating, even vanishing. Hours may feel like minutes. Dreams will blur into reality. Conversations will feel more intense. This is because you've entered a divine corridor, a spiritual fast lane. And when your soul begins to vibrate higher, time itself responds. You're not imagining it. Life is moving faster, but that's not a bad thing. It means that your lessons, blessings, and confirmations are arriving faster than ever before. You're not being punished. You're being positioned for a rapid shift. What would have taken months is now going to happen in days. What used to feel distant is now within arm's reach. But with acceleration comes awareness. You must be present and intentional. This is not the time to drift or delay, because when time speeds up, distractions become more dangerous. You cannot afford to waste energy on things, people, or thoughts that no longer align with your purpose. This new season demands your full attention and your full surrender. Soon, you'll find yourself in divine meetings, unexpected encounters, and soul-touching moments. Don't question them. Don't overanalyze. Just flow, because God is collapsing time around you to bring your destiny closer. You are being carried into a future that once seemed light years away. Now, it's right in front of you. A strange thing is going to happen. You'll feel as though something heavy just lifts. You'll wake up one day and the sadness won't be there. The doubt won't hit as hard. The voices in your head will quiet down, and you'll wonder what changed. But it won't be external, it will be internal. You've let go of who you used to be. The shedding is real. You've been carrying old beliefs, childhood wounds, ancestral burdens, and now your body and soul are releasing them. That's why you've been feeling tired. That's why your body aches in random places. You're detoxing not just physically, but energetically. And that process is holy. In the coming days, you may feel dreamy, as if you're not completely here. That's okay. It means you're transitioning dimensions, letting go of 3D survival mode and stepping into 5D divine flow. Don't fight it. Don't fear it. Just breathe through it. Your spirit knows what to do. It's been waiting for this moment for a lifetime. The freedom you're about to feel isn't fake positivity. It's not just a mood swing. It's a spiritual rebirth. You are being unburdened, unchained, and unprogrammed. When the final piece of the old you falls away, what remains will feel like peace, clarity, and an unstoppable inner power. This is your liberation. In the coming days, you're going to start seeing repeating numbers, strange synchronicities, and even overheard words that hit your soul. This isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. The universe is communicating with you in a direct and powerful way, and you must not ignore it. What once seemed random is now divine design. You may wake up at 3:33 a.m., see 11:11 on a clock, glance at a receipt that says 77, or hear a song that speaks directly to your situation. These are spiritual breadcrumbs, and if you follow them, they will lead you deeper into alignment with your purpose. God doesn't always speak in thunder. Sometimes he whispers in numbers. As you align more with your divine frequency, the signs become louder. The veil between this world and the spiritual one thin. Angels are speaking, and the universe is guiding you home. Ancestors, guides, they are all trying to get your attention because they know something big is coming for you. They're cheering you forward through symbols and signs, urging you to pay attention. Write them down, speak them out, ask for more. This is your cosmic compass. If you trust it, it will lead you to unexpected doors, magical moments, and divine breakthroughs that you couldn't plan, even if you tried. You are being guided. Follow the lighted path. It's all connected. The fire is coming, but not to burn you, it's here to ignite you. You'll feel heat in your chest, tingling in your hands, a vibration in your spine. This is not anxiety. This is not illness. This is spiritual ignition, a lighting of the flame inside you that has waited years to come alive. God is no longer gently nudging you. He is setting your soul ablaze. You will feel more passion, more urgency, more emotion than ever before. It may feel intense at times, but this is not chaos. It is combustion. You've been cold for too long, dimmed for too long, and now the flame is rising inside your bones. With this fire come clarity, courage, and creativity. Suddenly, you'll feel the urge to speak out, create, build, serve, and love with boldness that surprises even you. This is not a personality change. This is your spirit taking over. The real you is stepping into the spotlight for the first time in years, maybe even lifetime. Don't suppress it. Don't play small. Don't cool down. This fire is here to guide you into your breakthrough. Let it burn away the old. Let it forge your new path. And remember, those who carry fire don't fit in the lead. You are the fire now. You might cry for no reason, laugh during meditation, or get angry out of nowhere. Don't panic. These are emotional purges happening because your inner container is being emptied and refilled. What was once stuck inside you is now being flushed out. The tears are not weakness. They are sacred water cleaning your soul. These emotional spikes are not setbacks. They are signs of deep healing. You've carried grief, guilt, betrayal, and unworthiness in your energy body for years. Now, the frequency of the earth is forcing them to rise and be released. That's why you may feel shaky, sensitive, or even irrational. You're detoxing spiritually. Don't hide from these waves. Ride them. Speak aloud, right? Scream if you have to. Move your body. Dance, cry. Let the emotions complete their cycle. Because once they are out, you will feel lighter, cleaner, and clearer than you have in years. This is soul surgery, let it work. By the end of this emotional journey, you will feel like a new person. Not because something has changed on the outside, but because you have cleaned out the inside. And when your inner world is healed, your outer world begins to reflect heaven. Let the emotions move through you, they are your medicine. There's a strange feeling coming. It's like deja vu, but deeper. You'll walk into rooms and feel like you've been there before. You'll meet new people and experience old soul recognition. You'll hear phrases that echo in your spirit as if they were spoken in another lifetime. And that's because they were. What you're feeling is not madness. It's memory, soul memory. Your soul has walked this path before. You've prepared for this very moment across timelines, dimensions, and through lifetimes. That uneasy but familiar sensation? It's your spirit reminding you that you came here with a mission. This season is not just a coincidence. It's a divine rendezvous with your destiny. The reason it all feels so intense right now is that your soul remembers exactly what's at stake. You might begin having vivid dreams, prophetic visions, or flashbacks that don't make sense to your mind but burn with truth in your gut. Don't dismiss them. These are sacred breadcrumbs, gifts from your higher self and spirit team, waking you up to something ancient and holy. These memories are surfacing now because you're finally strong enough to receive them, and they're leading you back to the truth of who you've always been. As you walk through the coming days, stay open to these moments. When time feels strange or you feel pulled by invisible thread, pause and listen. You are being spiritually guided through a reawakening of purpose. The timeline you're stepping into isn't new, it's been waiting for you to remember it. This isn't your first time facing this mountain, but this time you're going to rise over it. One day soon, you'll notice it. The things you used to chase are suddenly showing up for you: opportunities, connections, clarity, and love. And it's not because you've become more aggressive or strategic. It's because you've become aligned. That's the power of energy. When you become a magnet, what's meant for you starts finding its way to you without force. You used to chase validation, hustle for attention, and strive to prove your worth. But now, you're learning that real power doesn't come from doing more. It comes from being more, being still, being true, being open. As you shift your energy, you become a beacon for what matches your frequency. Attraction replaces pursuit. Flow replaces force. In the coming days, people may compliment you without reason. Opportunities may fall into your lap without effort. You may feel like life has suddenly clicked. That's because your field is now radiating clarity. Your aura is strong. Your energy is undeniable, and the universe recognizes that vibration. It wants to serve you by mirroring your truth with more truth. So don't resist the blessing. Don't overthink the ease. You earned this flow. You've done the inner work. You've shed layers of lies and negativity. And now, your outer world is starting to reflect that inner glow. Stay in it. Stay grateful. Stay aligned. The more you tune into your spirit, the more miracles will meet you halfway. In the nights to come, you'll feel the shift even more deeply. The rhythm of your life will feel more harmonious, and the path ahead will seem clearer than ever before. You are walking in alignment with your highest purpose, and the universe is ready to meet you there.